The Stoic Phoenix, rising from ashes like Marcus Aurelius and Egyptian mythology. In a world that moves fast and often leaves us feeling burnt out or devastated by unforeseen twists, the image of the phoenix becomes more than a mythic bird. It becomes a living reminder. Even when everything seems lost, we can rise anew. This video takes you on a journey through 5 chapters, each blending an ancient story with the discipline of Stoic thought, offering concrete ways to reignite your inner fire today. Chapter 1, Birth of the Phoenix. In the heart of the Nile, the ancient Egyptians celebrated the Bennu, a magnificent bird that rose from its own ashes each year, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal nature of the soul. They saw the cycle of death and renewal not as a tragedy, but as the universe's gentle reminder that endings are also beginnings. A modern parallel emerges when we notice ourselves slipping into the gray after a failed project, a broken relationship, or a sudden loss. The Stoic lesson here is simple. Our pain is an invitation to rise, armed with the clarity we gain from acceptance. Instead of wallowing, imagine the Bennu's flight, a deliberate act of transformation that transforms grief into growth. Practical step: tonight, chart the ashes you are currently clutching. Write one thing you cannot change and one thing you can. Treat the changing one as your Bennu, an opportunity to act. Conclusion: the Phoenix teaches us that being reborn is a proactive stance. It invites us to accept what we cannot change and to rise in the knowledge that the end of a chapter is the prelude to a new one. Call to action. If you're ready to start your new beginning, like this video, share it with a friend who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more journeys of renewal. Reflective question: what ashes do you need to let go so that your phoenix can take flight today? Chapter 2, The Emperor's Calm. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, wrote in his Meditations that the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. He faced invasions, plagues, and personal loss while maintaining a posture of calmness that seemed almost supernatural. He did not avoid the storm, he met it head-on, focusing only on what he could influence. The Stoic insight: true serenity is not the absence of turmoil, but the mastery of our inner responses. By anchoring ourselves to our values, a sense of justice, courage, wisdom, we can weather any external chaos. Concrete application: begin each morning by setting a clear intention. A simple question like, "What will I hold as a virtue today?" Let that be your compass. When setbacks arise, pause, breathe, and evaluate if your reaction aligns with your chosen virtue. Conclusion: by adopting the Emperor's calm, we see that we are never powerless. We are simply powerless to control others, but fully in command of how we respond. Call to action. If this resonates, give this video a thumbs up, share it, and hit subscribe for a steady stream of Stoic wisdom. Reflective question: which virtue will you declare as your guiding star for the rest of today? Chapter 3, Ashes to Action. The Greeks celebrated the hero Bellerophon, who tamed the legendary horse Pegasus, harnessing the energy of the world's turmoil to climb higher. His story reminds us that after devastation, be it personal or professional, we can channel our internal fire into purposeful action. Stoic resonance: after the acknowledgement of loss, we must act with clear purpose. Marcus Aurelius advised that the whole universe is made of things that change and are in flux. He urged us to be active, not passive. Practical example: suppose a recent failure at work has left you feeling worthless. Transform the lesson into a concrete plan. Identify one skill you can develop, enroll in a course, or volunteer to lead a small project. The act of turning the ashes of a failure into a purposeful endeavor is the true rebirth. Conclusion: the hero's transformation shows that action, grounded in reflection, is the bridge between grief and glory. Call to action. If you're ready to step from ashes into action, click like, share this story, and subscribe to join our community of rising. Reflective question: what small, actionable step can you take right now to transform today's setback into tomorrow's success? Chapter 4, Balance of Fire and Wisdom. In the ancient Chinese, the Taoists spoke of water's flow, a gentle yet inexorable force that does not resist but yields, guiding everything toward its true path. Though we focus on Stoicism, the principle echoes: balance the fire of passion with the wisdom of measured judgment. Stoic wisdom: Epictetus taught that It's not what happens to you, but how you interpret it. By aligning our actions with a balanced perspective, we convert impulsive fire into strategic fire. Implementation: use a simple tool, the pause and evaluate checklist. When an urgent matter arises, ask, why does this matter? Can I influence it? Is it within my control? If the answer is yes, act decisively. If no, accept and redirect your energy elsewhere. Conclusion: the harmony of passion and prudence allows the phoenix to rise without burning itself up, ensuring lasting rebirth rather than a fleeting flame. Call to action: if this call for balanced brilliance strikes a chord, give this video a like, share it with colleagues, and subscribe for more wisdom on living with a steady fire. Reflective question: in the face of a sudden challenge, how can you pause, evaluate, and then act with balanced wisdom? Chapter 5: The Eternal Flame. In Egyptian lore, the phoenix's rebirth culminated in an eternal flame that lit temples and guided kings. Similarly, a Stoic's fire remains constant, brightening the world wherever it is sparked. The final lesson: cultivate a daily ritual that feeds your inner flame. Staying true to a Stoic path, Marcus Aurelius recommended daily reflection. Look upon the whole of your day and see what you have done. By regularly auditing your responses to life's events, you nurture resilience that never extinguishes. Practical ritual: set aside 10 minutes each evening. Journal what you did well, what you could improve, and record one act of kindness you performed. As you do this, you kindle a flame that will sustain you through tomorrow's challenges. Conclusion: the eternal flame is not a single dazzling burst, but a steady glow that illuminates the depths of your character. Call to action: if this ritual feels powerful, hit like, share this video, and subscribe so we can keep lighting the way to tomorrow together. Reflective question: what daily practice can you adopt today that will keep your inner flame burning bright through future trials? Philosophy Spotlight: Stoicism. Stoicism, the school of philosophy founded in ancient Athens by Zeno of Citium, is a practical guide to living with virtue, resilience, and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, brought Stoic thought into the realm of governance and personal conduct, teaching that the only thing truly within our control is our own judgment. A key lesson from Marcus is the practice of the dichotomy of control. By distinguishing between what we can influence and what we cannot, we free ourselves from the exhausting pursuit of external outcomes. Lesson 1: self-regulation. Focus your energy on choices and reactions, not on external results. Lesson 2: perspective. View challenges as opportunities to practice virtue, courage, temperance, wisdom. Lesson 3: acceptance. Embrace the inevitable flux of life. This acceptance breeds inner peace. These Stoic insights illuminate our script's central theme: the phoenix's rebirth, not as a dramatic spectacle, but as a disciplined, daily renewal rooted in perspective and action. When we accept that we cannot control the winds, but can shape our sails, we embody the Stoic Phoenix, constantly alight, resilient, and ready to soar. Thank you for joining this exploration of the Stoic Phoenix. Remember, each choice you make is a chance to kindle your own eternal flame. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a like, share it with a friend who might need a spark, and subscribe for more journeys of personal growth. Let's keep rising together.